Alright, your next song is a local legend, a cryptid among the comedy scene. Give it up for Donald McDaniel. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
What up, Gate 11? Let's get this party started right. Got a twist on this bucket right here. Got a riddle for you guys. How do you get flies out your kitchen? Put a bucket of shit in your living room. Bucket of shit like this. See what we got here. All right. Trump is so dumb. He's so dumb. He took a donut back because it had a hole in it. Trump is so slow. He's so slow, it takes him 2 hours to watch 60 Minutes. Woo! Hey, give your host Jack the claps. He knows what a critic is. Give him the claps. Hey, Gil, I got a riddle for you. You two ladies right there, I'm gonna ask you. What kind of teeth can you buy for $1? What kind of teeth can you buy for $1? Some smart ass back there ruining my joke and shit. I didn't ask you.
What is that? Buck teeth.
Yeah, you can buy buck teeth for $1. Hey, got a twist on Red Riding Hood. Red Riding Hood is going through the forest and stuff, you know, she just skipping along. Big bad wolf jumps out at her and he says, Red Riding Hood, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. She slapped him upside the head and said, no, you're not. You're gonna eat me just like it says in the book. Woo! Hey, this hillbilly, he walks into this bank, you know. And he's got a 2x4, and he said, this here is a robbery. And they just fell out laughing. I mean, they just fell all on the floor. They was laughing and shit. He took that 2x4 and he grabbed that damn bank teller, hit him upside the head. Bam! Knocked his head there. They stopped laughing. He grabbed another guy. Bam! Hit him upside the head. They stopped laughing. And the damn bank teller, the president of the bank, he handed him his wallet. He said, give him the money, give him the money. And then he handed him his wallet. And the hillbilly said, well, what's that for? He said, because I want to make sure you got enough money so you can get you a gun because you're going to kill somebody with that damn 2x4. Look here. This young lady, she asked her mom, she said, Mom, can you get pregnant giving blowjobs? Mom said, nope. But you can damn sure get the rent paid. Get the rent paid. Wake up, people. Help me. Work with me, people. All right. Here. Whew. Y'all know who? I know y'all don't know who Marvin Sapp is. All these white faces and shit. Y'all, you know who Marvin Sapp is? By show of hands. Oh, you know it? Yeah, you know he had everybody locked in the church and shit. But you know if he had me locked in there, his ass never would have made it. Hey, look here. This is Adam and Eve. They was in the Garden of Eden and stuff. And so Adam said to Eve, he said, Eve, are we black or white? She said, I don't know. He said, well, go ask God. So she went and asked God. She said, God, are we black or white? God said, you are what you are. So she goes back. Adam said, well, what did he say? Are we black and white? He said, well, he said, we're white. Adam said, did he say it like that? She said, no, not really. What he said was, you are what you are. And Adam said, well, how did you get the fact that we're white by the fact that he said you are what you are? She said, because if we were black, he would have said, you is what you is. Woo! Y'all finally trying to catch up, ain't you? Slow tonight. But that's all right. Hey, look here. I was out skiing, you know, water skiing. I hit a bump, fell in the water, bumped my head, woke up. I saw this mermaid. I saw she was beautiful. Wow, ain't that something? You know, I fucked that joke up. But that's okay. I'm gonna rewind this bad boy. We're gonna get it right this time. Hey, it's a guy in a bar, you know, and he had a very big old muscle-bound body, little bitty tiny tennis ball head. So I walked over to him and I said, "Excuse me." He said, "I know what you're gonna ask me." And I said, "What am I gonna ask you?" He said, "Well, you're gonna ask me how I get this big body, this little bitty head." He said, "Well, I bumped my head while I was out swimming, and this mermaid appeared. She said, 'I'm a magical mermaid. You get 3 wishes.'" I said, "Oh, shit." I said, "First wish, $1 million. Slapped the tail, got $1 million. So the second wish, I want a big mansion. Slapped the tail, big mansion. He said, next thing I want to know is, can a brother get a little head?" Damn, did that go that far? Hey, y'all walks into a bar and he orders 10 shots of vodka. He said, "Give me 10 shots of vodka." Bartender said, "How you want them, one at a time or all at once?" I said, "Shit, all at once." So he set the bars up there, said, drinks, grabs the first one, knocks it down. Grabs the second one, knocks it down. Reaches for the third one, bartender said, "Hold it, wait a minute. Why are you drinking so fast? What's going on?" He said, "Well, tonight I'm celebrating my first blowjob." Bartender said, "Well, shit, let me buy you a drink." He guy said, "Shit, if this 10 don't get the taste out of my mouth, one more ain't gonna help me." One more, come on. Another guy, he goes in the bar and he orders 3 of the most expensive drinks you got in here. Bartender said, "Well, how you want them? One at a time, all at once?" He said, "Shit, all at once." He sets the 3 drinks up there, they very expensive. He grabs the first one, knocks it down. Grabs the second drink, knocks it down. Reaches for the third, bartender said, "Wait, what's going on? Why you drinking so fast?" He said, "You drink fast too if you got what I got." Bartender said, "What you got?" He said, "Shit, I got 50 cents." Look here. Me and the old lady went to this party, you know, my boss was there. So he always got some smart shit to say and this and that, and he talking trash. And I had a few too many drinks, and I said some things to him, and when I woke up, I said, "Baby, what happened?" She said, "Well, you got to talking trash, got drunk, your boss, he fired you." I said, "What? My boss fired me." "Fuck my boss." She said, "I already did. You go back to work Monday." Hey, look, I'm gonna let y'all go on this right here. Went home and got my Social Security. You know, I went home and I told the old lady, I said, "Baby, I got my Social Security." She said, "Oh, shit. How'd you manage that?" I said, "Well, I just ripped my shirt open and showed them the gray hairs on my chest. They gave me my Social Security." She said, "Shit, if you'd have dropped your pants and showed them your dick, they'd give you disability too." Oh, y'all like dick jokes, don't you? Woo!
I like that.
That's it. I got one more, and I'm really gonna let y'all go. Okay, here we go, Jack. Finna wind this bad boy up. Here we go. Me and a partner of mine was up in the woods and stuff, you know, and he got bit by a snake. But he got bit on the head of his dick. So he was screaming and yelling. He said, "Oh, somebody help me, help me, help me." He said, "Call the damn paramedic." I get on the phone, I call the paramedics. I said, "My partner got bit on his dick, on the head of his dick. What should I do?" Doctor said, "Well, you got a knife, take the knife and cut the head of his dick and suck the poison out." My friend, he was just panicking. He said, "Well, what did he say? What did he say?" I looked him right in his eyes and I said, he said, "You gonna die." Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's my time.
Give it over Donald McDaniel, everybody. Boy, man. Yeah, this next comic is really funny. Calling Jeff the Win, spin up in the ring. Give it up for Jeff Bruce.
Thank you, man.
Hey guys, give it up for yourselves for supporting live comedy. Or things that are comedy